Hi guys, welcome on in. I thought I had clicked on the start button. I didn't. So for those of you who are new, I'm Violetta. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive card reader. Please, if you want to learn more about me, read testimonials about me, please go to my website. You can read all about my modalities and the services that I offer. Also, guys, please, if this resonates with you, because it is a general reading, it is for the collective, so it is not going to resonate with everyone. However, take from it what does, what doesn't, just put out to the universe. But if it does resonate with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on that bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a video, okay? I am using the Akashic tarot deck. I'm finding that for the times we're in right now, this is the deck that's really calling to me to be used. I am going to be pulling 1 to 3 cards, Trust Your Vibes at the end, and 1 to 3 Moonology cards. It's whatever Spirit wants to give me, okay? That being said, guys, I'm just going to briefly go over what I just went over and realized I wasn't even recording, which was coming from Spirit, okay? Now is the time, okay? Now is the time to reflect on going within, okay? Connecting to your higher self, God, creator, the universe, whatever it is to you, okay? And now is the time to really reevaluate your life, your family situation, your partnership, your relationship, your job, you know, your friendships, all of that. Now is the time to truly, truly go within and check on those things, okay? Because I will tell you right now, okay, now is the time to balance things back out again. That's why this is all happening. And if you guys did not check out my video, why this is all happening, go back in my video library. Look for it. It's about a month ago when this all started, okay? 3 weeks ago, a month ago, whatever it is. Anyway, now is the time, you know. Is the person you're with really the person you really feel that you're meant to be with? Is your family unit really a family unit, or are you all dispersed all over the place during this time? Okay. If those of you answered yes, you are a family unit, kudos to you, because I know a lot that aren't. You know, I know a lot of families that don't sit down and have dinner together anymore and haven't in years. Okay. I know partners that are so entwined in their jobs, in their outer lives, that they're not even paying attention to their inner relationship with each other. Okay. I have, you know, I'm just letting you know right now, this is the time to look at all aspects of your life. Because if you don't, okay, I can guarantee you Spirit is going to step in at some time. And when that happens, that is more painful and more catastrophic than if you came to that realization on your own. Okay? And what do I mean by that? Okay. Real easy. Okay, to me, if you keep addressing the same issue over and over and over again, like a dog chasing its tail, and you're not getting the outcome you want, or you're not getting the respect that you want or deserve, okay, or being looked at in a way that you deserve to be looked at, if you don't recognize that and change that and stop making excuses for it, He's going to step in. The universe is going to step in. She's going to step in, whatever it is to you, okay? And when that change comes, it's sudden, it's catastrophic, and that sends you really doing the journey within and the spiraling and all of that, okay? And know, though, okay, if that happens to you, all right, that Spirit's way is stepping in to get you on the track that you're supposed to be on your soul's purpose, fulfilling your soul's contract. So yeah, you may have to go through that dark night of the soul, but trust me, when you get to the other side, you're not that person you were before you went in. And you're much different, more vibrant, more colorful, more loving, spreading your light. Amazing, amazing stuff, guys. Okay, so let's go. 5 minutes in. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, keeper of the universe, creator, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the guardian angels, the ascended masters, my shamanic guides, my spirit animals, and most importantly, our ancestors, for if it was not for them, we would not be here today. For me to give you these messages and for you to receive these messages. So clear, definitive messages for my Aries for April 13th through the 20th, Spirit. April 13th through the 20th, Spirit. Clear, definitive answers, Spirit. Clear, definitive answers. What is the guidance you have for my beautiful Aries? What is the guidance that you have, Spirit, for my beautiful Aries? Some of these cards I may have to refer to the book, guys, because this is a new deck. So what is the guidance? What is the messages that you have for my beautiful Aries, Spirit, from April 13th to April 20th? What is the message, Spirit? What is the message? These are one of the few decks that I do the reversals on, because I found that the messages in the reversals are very, very spiritual in nature. So, and is very important messages. So, and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. No, well, okay, I don't think so. I gotta start all over, guys. I didn't realize I was holding the deck upside down. So if these cards are meant to come out, they will come out again, I assure you. Shuffles. It's different if you're holding the deck upright and cards come out in reverse, but if you're holding the deck in reverse, that's a whole other ball game. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go, Spirit. What are the messages that you have for my Aries, please? What is the message that you have for my Aries, please? One more shuffle, Spirit, and then I'll just take from the top. This may get it. Okay. So let's see, my Aries, what is going on for you guys? Okay. King of Forces. So this is either you or someone in your life or someone that may be coming into your life. Okay. This person is very connected spiritually. Definitely knows how to work with the animal spirits and the guides. Okay, this may even be someone who may be like a Reiki practitioner, may have some shamanic teachings, things like that. Okay. All right, let me just look up that energy for you guys really, really quickly. Okay. This card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions. Gentleness and honesty resonates from him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life. Ooh. Ooh la la. Soon. He could bring support for a special project, a work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be a possible love interest. So in order to be open to receiving a man of honor, make sure you engage in honoring and being tender towards yourself. For you and a man around you, for you or a man around you, there could be a positive coming in any of the careers natural to the King of Forces, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, any of the earth sciences, and new industries in environmental care. Any activity connecting with Earth's energy and nature are beneficial to you at this time. Whether you are male or female, this also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and the beauty of nature, and know the powerful forces always moving within and around you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful. Okay. The next we got is the Three of Keys in reverse. Now, when I look at this card in the upright, I think of, and I'm going to show you it in a second, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. I think of somebody strategically trying to overtake another, or strategically planning a takeover, or strategically planning some type of like, we'll do whatever it takes to win at all cost type of, but you got it in the reverse. So let's see what the Okay. A game is in play upon this chessboard. Some of the pieces are sidelined, while the bronze queen lies on her side on the playing field. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. This is a card of political and social conflict. You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings, such as boards of directions, corporate hierarchies, management disruptions, or conflicted family situations. Though sides seem to be clearly divided, many of the people involved are really out for themselves. Deceit is present, and you may not be at all certain about everyone's motives or strategies. Okay, so in the reverse, okay, that's just giving you a little insight on the card. Okay, in the reverse, this card shows that the political conflict with coworkers, business management, your family, or a disruptive group has grown unattainable. It's unlikely to change, and some people's positions may topple, or may have done so already. It's time to walk away. Even if you can't actually leave immediately, disengage emotionally. Begin to make plans that will help you put the difficulties, worries, and unhappy people behind you. Don't be discouraged. By bringing this to an end, you create the space to bring more peace and promise to your life. It's time to leave the political game behind you, so create a strategy to move on to new beginnings. So, when I see this card, okay, right with this beautiful king, okay, this to me is telling me, Aries, people you had conflicts with in your recent past, like I'd say in the last 1 to 2 years, maybe even 6 months before this all happened, don't take it to heart. Remove yourself from it. I know it's easy to say don't take it to heart. You went through a painful time. I understand. It was deceit. People lied to you, was coercing behind your back, whatever the case may be, okay, co-workers stabbing you behind your back. Trust me, what goes around comes around. So therefore, live your life treating people as you would want to be treated, okay? And trust and know that this person that's coming in, okay, is nothing like this person in your past, okay, or these backstabbing people, okay? That's what I'm getting off of that. And you're going to take a minute or two to reflect back on this, because this could also be part of a business deal for you. This could be somebody totally new coming across your path, okay, that has a lot to offer you, that wants to offer you a lot. But you're going to take time to reflect on that, okay? You have the beautiful Akashic field. In this field, you can accomplish anything your heart desires. There is nothing too small, nothing too large. It can all be attainable. Put it out there, what it is you want. Get detailed on it, okay? Get detailed on it. I will read you that card because that card is a really good card. Like the Akashic field, the aura borealis flows with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interact with the atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to the earth is nothing compared to the timeless consciousness of the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experience vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibilities, and every bit of it can be yours. Receive this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity. Now, okay, wait a minute, let me read that. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now. So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. Very nice. Okay, very, very cool. Very, very cool. All righty. Yeah, you're going to be creating so much. I feel like this person that's coming across your path is someone who you're going to create an empire together. And while you're creating an empire, and as you're building your empire, you're already looking, see how he's looking in the distance to build other empires on other lands? He's saying, now when we're done with this project, look at that bare land over there and what we can create on that bare land. You may feel like you're caught in ruins and you're trapped and there's no way out. Spirit is saying, all you have to do is go within, because you will come out to the other side. I want to read this journey card that's in reverse. Seven of Roses. Where are you, Roses? Okay, Seven of Roses in reverse. Okay. A journey or move may be delayed or canceled. If you've been looking to change, expand, or diversify your work, now may not be the right time. But don't worry, you haven't lost the opportunity for new discoveries, new travels, and new places. It's merely been delayed. Be patient and attend to what lies before you in the present. Your ship will return again when the time is right. So, right now, everything's on hold, guys. Right now, everything's on hold. As soon as this hold is lifted, that card's going to change to the upright. I have that feeling, okay? Because, you've got crops that are coming in, and you don't even realize it, because okay, so there's still stuff in the past you need to release. Okay, you're keeping yourself caged up, which is preventing this journey from coming in for you. Okay, dig yourself out of that karmic trench that you've put yourself in. Okay, I really feel that in this card, you're like plugging away, kind of like that dog chasing its tail, is what I feel here. I want to read that card real quick. Scrolls. Okay. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you brought forward from previous incarnations. You return to this life with the intention of breaking this karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into the karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. This pattern is not unknown to you. You recognize it in your relationships, in your jobs, and certainly in your beliefs, behaviors, and responses. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner ideas, feelings, and patterns that cause you to make sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into your karmic trench, you can change your mind and end your actions. This will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes burying yourself in the same feelings, but with your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out. Absolutely. Absolutely. None of us is stuck where we are. Okay? We can shift and change it anytime. Anytime. Don't be that dog chasing its tail. Okay? Be a some. I am. I am here. I am now. I live this life. Affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. Put out there what you want and know it is here. I am success. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am courage. And on and on and on. Okay? Yeah, right now, I really feel this is revolving around a home situation. Because this is what you're wanting. You're wanting that loving, caring, sunshining home life, that happy nest, okay? And right now, that happy nest may not be so happy, okay? Beware, and I think you know who this person is, and this person may be losing their ground. This is someone who is very selfish, very deceiving, very self-centered, will do anything at all costs to get their way. They have to have attention all the time. I feel like this is someone you've walked away from. And that's why your nest isn't, everything's in an uproar for you right now. Okay, but trust that it's all happening for a reason. Why? Because you are the light of the world. You are a light being. There is an ending to the darkness and a new beginning on your horizon. Okay, like it said, the journey is just delayed for right now. Hasn't stopped. Hasn't changed direction. It's just on hold for right now. Oriel and the Sphinx in reverse. Okay. The sands of the desert have covered you once again. Not only have you put aside the deep inner work that brings to light your self-discovery, but also you've allowed even the mundane little things of life to settle upon you and keep you from your spiritual power. With this card reversed, you may have a strong tendency to slip into old emotional, mental, and behavioral patterns. But be conscious and careful. The sand is quick. You must recommit and make a greater effort now. Happily, there is still someone, both in spirit and in the physical world, who can help. Find the kindred soul who shares your quest and open to the Archangel Ariel. Make these relationships and your inner work a renewed priority. You have always been and will always be the most important job you will ever have. Dig in. The journey within, the journey within. The winter months. Let's see. The winter months. A lot is unfolding for you in the winter months, I feel. Okay, in the reversed, showing the winter. When this card is reversed, the winter shows snow-covered trees and a still landscape. It tells you that you are in a yin cycle, a time of receptivity, going inward. What did I just say? Dive in and taking stock. This phase may call for you to be less active in the world. However, it is a quiet energy that pays off later. This passive receptive state is a good time to meditate, to connect with spirit, and especially to make future plans. The winter cycle is often filled with inner activity, mixed and peaceful retreat. Your external life may still require some sort of action. Be sure to undertake it with focus and inner peace. Remember to relax and regroup. Let yourself make plans for the beginnings that are to come in the spring, while yielding to the receptive energy of the time. So know that now is a time, like I said, to go within. Figure out these relationships that you're in, your family dynamic, your friendships, your job, your co-workers, okay? You have someone that's either in your life now or will soon be in your life that will help you navigate through some of these difficulties. But be open to receiving. Be open to allowing. Do not fear the unknown. Trust that what is going on inside you is meant to come up to the surface. It is like a little volcano bubbling and bubbling and bubbling, and sooner or later that volcano will erupt. That eruption must happen in order to calm the volcano back down. But when the eruption happens, there is great destruction in its wake. So know you could either voluntarily do this and go within and trudge through the waters in your own pace, or be the dog and circle and chase your tail around and around, and the universe will come in and will cause a volcano eruption in your current situation. And then you will have no choice but to move on, to change direction, to go within, to figure out why it happened, how come it happened the way it did, and how did you not see it coming. All that will be revealed to you in due time. So that's for some of you that are not ready quite to go within and do that work. Trust me, Spirit will make it happen. All right, here we go. Or you're just going to keep repeating the same life cycles and keep being reborn again until you learn the lessons. I don't know. I prefer to learn lessons now. It's hard work. It's not easy, guys. My heart goes out to each and every one of you going through this transitional time right now, because it's not easy. Now, what does Trust Your Vibes have to say? 1 to 3 cards, Spirit. 1 to 3 cards 1 to 3 cards, Spirit. 1 to 3 cards, Spirit. Oh, look, gave me 3 cards. Okay. First card. Exercise your vibes. Yes. Now is the time to exercise. Also, okay, exercise what you learn along the way. Okay, when you start to do that dive within, those things that come up, exercise it. Look at it. If it's painful, allow those emotions to flow, because that's the only way you're going to reveal the wound. And that's the only way you're going to be able to heal it, is to reveal it, feel it, heal it. It's the only way. Okay, the only way. And when you learn to communicate with the spirits, the spirit animals, exercise that as well. Ask for the signs. They will appear. I promise you, but you got to be open for it. Expect the best. Absolutely. Always look for the positive in a negative. What's the positive of a relationship crumbling? You get to look at what was your part in that happening. And then why did you allow yourself to connect to such a person? Then you can shift it. And what were all the red flags that went off along the way that you turned a blind eye to, that you put those rose-colored glasses onto? That's all going to help you evolve and move on in your life into the next phase, okay, which is the best phase. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. If you're not really sure where you're going, fake it until you figure it out. If you're really in pain on the inside, fake it on the outside until you're actually showing that for real. Okay? And a Moonology card for my beautiful Wow, Aries, that was like a heavy reading. Sorry, guys, but that was a heavy reading. But this is what I mean by why I'm not doing the love readings right now, is because there's more. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's not that love's not important. Love is very important. It's a beautiful emotion. Touching, hugging, affection, kissing, all of that is very nurturing to one's being, to one's soul. So I'm not saying love's not important, but what I'm saying is I just feel that spirit feels like there's more inner work that needs to be done and brought into balance before strong love connections can be made. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So here we go. Beautiful Moonology Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. They gave you 4. Wow. Okay. Here we go, Aries. Number 1. Don't let the past hold you back. Absolutely. Bring up those wounds from the past. Some of them you may not even realize how they've affected your life until you have brought them up and revealed them and looked at them and healed them. Absolutely. And it's time to take action is now. Now is the time to do what it is that you know you need to do for yourself. Bring love into the situation. Yes, heavenly love, universal love, right? This could also be an Aquarius coming into your life. Meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. What type of connection do you want? This also reminds me of like a soulmate connection. What kind of connection do you really want in your life? Call it in. Start by doing the inner work, though. That's the most important part, is doing the inner work. I can't stress that enough. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the journey within. I talk a lot about it on my channel. I'm a big fan of it. I push for it because I love to see people grow and evolve and take their power back and step into their light fully and own it and love it and recognize it. Okay. So for those of you who are new, please thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell. What are you guys waiting for? And from the depths of my soul to the deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish you all abundance and prosperity of love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Namaste. Aho. Amen. Ayaya.